outside and all I see is grey, covering my eyes. I blink for a second, see a world of change, then open my eyes again. They told me I could dream of anything, so I dreamt of blue skies. No rubbish filling my street, no 24 hours same life. No other way of living. Every day's the same life. I cling to the empty promise. This life of grey is a normal way, but I can barely even breathe. My lungs don't ever work. For a moment I think it could be different, but how could that ever work? They told me I could dream of anything, so I dreamt of blue skies. Once I let myself pretend that I could change my story's end. But now that I'm older, there's no such thing as blue skies. And how could there ever be a change if I can't even see through my eyes?
Carbon dioxide levels are at an all-time high. Major leaders are saying it is nothing to be concerned about, but no leads have been made regarding the current crisis. Adults around the world are reported to still be working on ways in which they can restore
A refuge?
However, no sign of hope is amidst the
How old is
so it
this?
appears that the world will still have to continue the erasure of malaise.
Do you know what? What do we got to lose?
Why would you risk us, after everything we built here?
We don't know who she is. Let's not jump to conclusions here.
Not jump to conclusions. This stranger just broke into our home, and you're just going to accept it gladly.
Where am I? Who are you all? The poster was real? This is really a refuge.
Enough of the questions. You broke into our home, and we don't take matters like this lightly, so don't expect our kindness. We live here, to answer your question. Now, my question for you, new girl, is how did you find us?
You probably wouldn't believe me if I told you I'd found this place on a poster.
This is one of our last bottles of water, but we thought you might need it more than us.
Thanks. What's your name?
This is Tacitus. She hasn't spoken as much as 2 words since she got here.
Sorry. I'm Vida, and I found this place on an old poster. Something in me told me I had to see if it was real.
You just found us, packed up all your things and left. How did you know we were going to be here?
Let her speak.
Look, have it with me.
Yeah, I remember these. They were from when our parents were ordered to go work with the government on some kind of top secret requirement. They use this place as a safe haven for us until they come back.
Listen, lots of people got sick because of the climate and lack of resources we had. My parents left to try and fight back against the pollution, but they haven't come back yet. I don't think they are coming back. Your parents left because they were ordered to, right? That's what they want to tell you. But they actually left to go fix the unfixable.
What do you mean, fix the unfixable?
Climate change? Didn't your parents warn you about it before they left? The thing that's controlling our every move.
What are you talking about?
You're telling me you don't know about climate change?
We were never told anything about that. Do you think you can come in here and feed us lies, destroy our way of living, manipulate these children into believing there's something wrong with our world, that their parents aren't ever going to come back? You can't just waltz in here and say all these things. I won't allow it.
Why did you let me in here then? You could have kicked me out before I walked through the door.
You came for refuge. This is a refuge. We're not the type of people to leave someone stranded.
It's been our normal since some of us were young kids. This is how we survive.
Normal? You think this is normal? Take a look outside and stop living a life of pretend.
There's a way we do things around here. We don't just let strangers in who spread false promises just because you've lost your family too.
Right, Thyra. Enough. This is the way we've always lived our lives, so we may not be the most accepting of someone who's just shown up. We just want to know what you want.
No one's ever told us about the climate.
I don't mean any harm. I swear. I just think that we should stop waiting for things to change. We can't just wait for our parents to miraculously fix this impending doom. Do you ever get bored of it?
I get bored of what?
Nothing ever changing. Every day I wake up to the same news report telling me things will be alright and things will change.
This doesn't make a difference to us. It's the government's issue, not ours. What do you expect us to do?
Well, what if we try to change?
Change? Change what?
The way we live. The way we do things.
She does make a good point.
Excuse me? You're in on this too?
I mean, come on. All we do is sit around all day waiting for our parents to come back. But what if that never happens? All of this will be a complete and utter waste.
Please tell me you don't think this fool is being reasonable.
Hey, I'm leader, aren't I? And I say we give this new girl a shot.
I didn't mean to cause any harm,
No,
I swear.
it's fine. Don't worry. I think we needed a bit of a reality check.
Oh, do we now?
right. I don't know about you, but I want to have a future. Something to look forward to.
I agree. This changes everything. We need to start living for ourselves.
It wasn't always like this, you know. People used to have fun. They used to know what it was like to live.
We all seem pretty alive to me.
Oh, come on. You can't seriously think that the way we are living now is fun.
Fun? How are you supposed to know what fun is? This is all we've ever known, and it's not like we have anything to compare it to. Plus, you've always told us this is normal. Why are you now changing your tune?
The world we live in has been messed up our entire lives, and none of us has done anything about it until this newbie here showed up. We need to actually start doing something. We need to come together and not be separating and divided.
How would we know?
Now, I'm not saying that we'll be able to have bright blue skies again, and we'll probably never be able to live like what it was like before, but we can certainly start enjoying life.
We have voices. They deserve to be heard, right? we can come together as this generation and make a change so we can have a future. I'm going to be honest, what's happened is not fixable, it's unfixable, but there's still things that we can do together.
So that's it then? It's no fun here, and then we can move on.
You don't know that's true. Maybe if our voices are heard, the government will stop trying to look for a change and our parents can come back to us.
Listen, we here have the chance to rewrite something that has been written out for us so long. We have the voices, we deserve to be heard. So why are we stalling on this? Come on, guys.